Hello, my name is Alexandria Page, and I'm a writer for HealthyPlace.com in the category of mental illness in the family. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about initiating family discourse. I did write a blog about what happens when you're caught in the meltdown of somebody else initiating discourse in your family, but I also thought it would be very helpful to discuss what it's like when you are the one that needs to bring up something in your family, some changes that you'd like to make, or something that's causing you stress. And of course, when you are the one that has to bring this up, the best case scenario is when your family effortlessly makes the change and nobody is offended by anything that you say. But of course, I think we all know that this is not the most common case, and in order to prepare for what could happen when you initiate this discourse, I'd like to discuss some of the repercussions to bringing it up, and also how to bring it up, some of the best things to keep in mind while you do it. And some of the repercussions for me, because I suffer from anxiety, is obviously bringing up these topics that I find stressful or possibly offensive to my family can trigger my anxiety. And another repercussion that I've noticed is that it can lead to the loss of your social support network. Since my family is the closest people to me, if I bring up something that offends them, that can create some distance between us, and I lose the people who give me my support, which is not good. But I maintain the idea that standing up for yourself and going forward with what you believe is right and what you need in life is worth dealing with these repercussions of the loss of this network and of this anxiety. So I believe it's definitely worth pushing forward with initiating this discourse. Now, in regard to how to initiate this discourse without creating family drama, because that's ideal, right? We all have things that we want to change and goals that we want to achieve with our families, but that doesn't mean that it's our idea to create drama with this. We just want to make changes, of course. So one of the ways that I think is the first and foremost thing that we should do when initiating this discourse is just being completely honest with our family about what we expect from this, creating very, very clear definitions and guidelines so that you get what you want and that they know how to make the changes that you're looking for. And another one that I think is very important is that you need to remain available to your family members, because if you are asking them to make a change and they are trying to, but they don't exactly understand what you're looking for and they need to confer with you about what you want, then it's helpful to be there for you, to be there for them when they have questions for you. And then the final way that I think is very, very good to bring up this discourse with your family is to be patient with them, right? Because they are going out of their way to accommodate you, and they're doing something that's very new to them, and it might take them conscious effort in order to pay attention to what you need and to remember what exactly it is that you are expecting from them. So it could seem like they're being rude to you on purpose, but that's usually not the case. It could just be that they have forgotten, or that they need to consciously remind themselves to treat you the way that you would like to be treated. So those are the three ways that I think you can initiate this family discourse without creating family drama. What are some ways that you guys use in order to initiate this conversation with your family, even though it might cause you stress? Leave them in the comments down below. Have a good day, guys.